Greetings mathematicians. Today we're going to be restricting the domain on the Nspire CX calculator. Let's go ahead and start with a new document and we'll add a graphs page. Let's go ahead and just take a look at the quadratic parent function x squared. So as we graph that, we see the parabola there. Control T if we wanted to see the table of values there. And I'm actually going to go from -2 to +2, and then let me go ahead and get rid of the table back here. And to restrict the domain, we actually can go back to the function line, and at the end of our function, we can actually hit Control =, and this vertical bar here is actually going to help us to restrict the domain here. And here, if we wanted to, for example, say x values that are, let's see, let's say greater than -2. So let's take a look at what that parabola looks like. And there we see the restricted domain there. If we wanted to, we could actually turn let me undo some of that. Let's go back here. Okay, if we wanted to, let's go back and we can actually put in a compound inequality. So if we did, say, from -2 to 2, so -2, control, let's just do less than x, and then for the other inequality we'll say less than or equal to, and we'll say +2 so we can see the values on there. And now we have our, let's go and move, well, I'll do that. Let's move our label out the way so we can see a little bit more. So now we have the parabola with the restricted domain, and if we did go to the table of values, notice here for -2, it's undefined, and actually all the values that are less than are also undefined. This has to do with the x value being a value of 0 or 1. If it's between these values, then it's going to be true, so it calculates the value for x squared. If it's not between these values, then that returns a 0, which means there's no way to calculate it, so it would be undefined. And we see that here. We see our x value does exist at 2, but does not exist at -2. I prefer to ungroup these pages, so that way we have the full graphs page and then the table of values there. But that's how you restrict the domain on the TI-Nspire CX.